On the outskirts of a small town, a decrepit hospital looms, a sinister specter, wrapped in shadows and whispers. Late autumn casts an ominous backdrop as Clara, driven by a desire to uncover her past, tells her boyfriend Mike and their eager friend Sarah, "Let's explore the building where my mother lost her life. I need to know what happened." As they cross the threshold into the decaying structure, the air thickens with dread. Broken windows send fractured rays of moonlight across the crumbling floor tiles, while the faint scent of mildew permeates the air. Old political posters cling to the walls, offering a glimpse into a bygone era, but their peeling faces seem almost watchful, hiding dark secrets beneath their faded smiles. Clara leads the way, her heart pounding in rhythm with the gusts of wind outside. "Look, a diary?" she cries, pulling a tattered leather book from a dusty drawer. It belonged to a nurse named Dodds, who recorded strange happenings within the hospital's walls. Each entry reveals a deeper horror, patients disappearing under mysterious circumstances, whispers in the night, and the eerie sound of footsteps echoing through the empty halls. Mike shudders, peering over Clara's shoulder. "You really think ghosts exist? This is just an old building with some creepy stories." He scoffs, trying to maintain a semblance of bravery. Sarah, meanwhile, eyes glinting with excitement, whispers, "But what if it's true? We could find evidence of the paranormal." The storm intensifies outside, lightning illuminating the dark corners of their surroundings. Clara feels a strange wind tugging at her, drawing her deeper into the hospital, as her heart races at the prospect of discovering the truth about her mother. Lises, a new character introduced, is a local historian obsessed with the hospital's tragedy. She stumbles upon their exploration, her eyes wide with panic. "You don't belong here. This hospital is haunted." Her warning is punctuated by a fresh clap of thunder that rattles the walls, sending dust raining from the ceiling. Despite her apparent distress, Clara is intrigued by the knowledge this stranger possesses. As they venture further, Clara starts experiencing haunting visions of specters of patients, with hollow eyes begging for help, and echoes of her mother's voice calling out to her from beyond the veil. Baham. Clara screams, voice swallowed by the oppressive air around her. Then they stumble upon a hidden room behind a false wall. The room is filled with eerie artifacts, old photographs of anguished faces, a patient's gown stained with a dark liquid, and an ominous-looking medical device labeled for an experimental procedure. Clara's curiosity piques as she realizes this equipment may have been involved in the darkest secrets of the hospital. Suddenly, Clara finds herself drawn to an old wooden chair at the center of the room. In an almost trance-like state, she hears her mother's voice, clearer than ever. "Help me find peace. The card too. I'm trapped. Anyway. The shadows dance around her, becoming restless and agitated. Mike grabs her arm tightly, panic in his eyes. "We need to get out now." He pulls her away, but Clara's resolve only deepens. Deciding to confront the spirit, Clara leans into the shadows and calls out, "Mother, I'm here. What do you need?" The atmosphere shifts dynamically, and all at once, Clara feels the weight of 1,000 souls pressing against her. The presence reveals itself as a collection of anguished spirits, merging into one horrifying apparition that bears the truth. The hospital's legacy is not just the pain of her mother's death, but a tapestry of lost souls, each seeking closure for the pain they endured. With tears stream down Clara's face as she understands she must let go and help them find peace. She embraces the opaqueness surrounding her. "I'm here to listen. Tell me your stories." The shadows loosen their hold as Clara's empathy breaks the cycle of despair. The spirits, one by one, share their heart-wrenching tales, guiding her through their pain, until finally, her mother's spirit appears, radiant yet sorrowful. "Thank you for freeing me, Clara. Your love has shattered the walls of this institution. You have the power to finish what we could not." With those final words, the last of the spirits dissolve into shimmering light, leaving behind tranquility. The chaotic energy subsides, revealing a somber calm. Clara breathes heavily, the weight of sadness replaced with a sense of hope. As they exit the crumbling hospital, the weight of the past lightens. Clara glances back, eyes scanning the shadowed windows. In one, she sees a silhouette lingering, a reminder that not all spirits have found closure, which some remain trapped, lingering in limbo, forever entangled in their sorrow. Shout. Mike and Sarah stand beside her, silent yet supportive, as Fiona looks back at the haunted walls. That tasks have been acknowledged, but how many more needed to be heard?